Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 1990 Massey Ferguson 231 tractor that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, show you the loader pins up front, show you the 3-point PTO, let you hear the engine, show you the brakes work good, drive it around, kind of run it through its paces. As always, if you are in the market for a used tractor, a used piece of ag equipment, or a used piece of construction equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly, truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one is a 1990 Massey Ferguson 231. As you can see, OROPS, two-wheel drive. It's got the Massey Ferguson 232 front loader, 8 forward, 2 reverse gears. Perkins diesel engine, 2,898 hours. These are 38 horsepower. Here in a little bit, we'll fire it up, we'll show you. There's a little bit of play in these pins. Obviously, as you can see up here, somebody has made an adapter. It looks like they've used a Kubota bucket. So there's a little bit of play in those pins, but they're not awful. I sold this tractor roughly a year ago to some people who had some maintenance to do around their house. They put right at 50 hours on it, and they're just done with it, so we bought it back from them. As I get up closer here, you'll see it's not going to win any beauty pageants. It's not a fancy tractor. As you can see here, the loader is faded down quite a bit and got quite a bit of little surface rust here and there. A lot of the paint's missing on the top here. And the loader's worse than the actual tractor itself, as you'll see. But it is straight. Nothing on this side here looks like it's been cracked or welded or plated or anything like that. Front tire on this side, I'm going to say we're at least 50-60% tread life. I think I'm being very fair there. No weather checking to speak of. Looking at this rim, as you can see, there's some surface rust. It's got one lug nut missing there, lug bolt on that rim. As you'll see here, somebody has replaced, they put the newer style fender on this side. The original would have been matched up to that one, and they stuck out really far, and they're really hard to get on and off. So somebody has swapped it out and put the newer style fender on it, so easier to get on and off. As you can see there, that fender's got some surface rust to it and kind of a patina look to it, really. That red paint's faded. Rear tire on this side is very good. I'm gonna say we are 70-75% tread life. I think I'm being very fair there. Lots of tread life left. No weather checking to speak of there. Sidewall, I'm not seeing any weather checking there either. And then coming back here, looking at the rear rim on this side. As you can see there, it's got some surface rust that it's probably been repainted. That silver paint wasn't great. Probably been repainted once or so, I would imagine, but kind of got some surface rust kind of just shining through. Little scratches, dents and dings here, nicks in the paint. Nothing out of the ordinary. Like I said, not going to win any beauty pageants, but it does run and start up. It's pretty cold out here today. It started up. 3-point, drawbar, 540 PTO. As you see there, that PTO shield's bent a little bit. Everything back here on the rear end looks pretty good. Over here, this fender, again, it's got some dents, dings, scratches. Looking at the rear tire on this side, matches up really well to the other side. Lots of tread life left there. No weather checking to speak of here. Underneath side of that rim looks really good. Taking a step back, looking at the rear rim on this side. As you can see there, it matches up pretty well to the other side. Just some light surface rust coming through in some spots and some nicks in the paint. Busted right there. That lens. Loader. Looking at the front tire on this side. Matches up pretty well to the other side. Pretty much the same. Front rim on this side, very similar to the other side. Looking at the loader arm on this side, again, it matches up to the other side. Quite a bit of the paint chipped off here and surface rust. I don't see anything that looks like it's been cracked or welded over here though. other than, like I said, they've made some sort of adapter here. Taking a look at this bucket. As you can see there, they've made a bolt-on cutting edge there for that bucket. It's in decent shape. The bucket's actually fairly straight. I'm not seeing any big bows or dents or dings in the bucket. A little bit of cement splattered there in the back of it, but it's fairly straight. Up here in this front, again, just paint chipped off and surface rust just showing its age. That black mesh is fairly straight. Couple little dings down there. You see one there. One headlight lens is busted out. Go over here and take a look at the engine. See how close I can get up to everything here. Definitely some moisture all around on this engine. There's some little bit of diesel running down. A little bit of oil. Just a little dirty and a little wet there. Go over to the other side. Sorry if the audio's off. It's a little windy again here today. Try to get up close here as best I can. As you can see there's definitely some moisture back there. A little bit of diesel right there. Obviously it's a cheaper loader tractor. It's not perfect. There's definitely some seeps here and there. Looking at this platform, clutch pedal's decent. Seat is pretty good. There's a little jag right here. A little dirt from us climbing on and off there. There's not a lot of room on these. Other than that one jag down there at the bottom, I'm not seeing anything else. That backrest is pretty good, starting to pull away a little bit right here. Up here on the fender, inside of that fender. 3-point draft control. This lever is what changes you from your 3-point to your loader and loader controls. Dash, your brake pedals, foot throttle there, hand throttle up here. Like I said, $28.99 on ours. It was $28.98 when it came in. We've run it around a little bit here, checking everything out again. So it ticked over there, but like I said, hour meter works. And I said roughly, I think they put right around 50 hours on it. All right, like I said, it's a 1990 Massey Ferguson 231, $28.99 on the hours now. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.